Hello, how we doing, friends? What's up, is it? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. So we're checking out Dragon Age. Jump in, shall we? I know next to nothing about this
I
game.
knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Me? Yeah, I know nothing of this game, its story. I know there's been some, generally speaking, a mixed reception for a variety of different reasons. So we're gonna jump in and see what we make of it. So we've got elves, Kunari, human, dwarves. It seems to be the four same races from the previous games. Cycle appearance. Okay. Feared and envied for their size and strength, some Kunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. So in Inquisition, the previous one, which I actually recently played through again in my free time, just to remind myself of it, picking a race gave you like some attributes or like an attribute, but it didn't seem massively meaningful. I don't... Dwarves cannot use magic. Their combat skills are feared across Thedas. We're not going to be human. Human's boring. Probably going to go, or at least I'm going to start with Kunari to see, just because it's different, and I like being things that are different. But I want to, in true character create fashion, I want to see what kind of monstrosity I can make. So we're going to do that. Got some presets. Identity, pronouns, and gender. Okay. Well. Okay, we're going to customize. The best head blending experience, we recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values. This can also be done from the reset button at a later time. Would you like to do this now? This action cannot be done. Sure. What am I looking at? Swap between 30 available heads using up, down, left. Oh, okay, they're using this kind of character model. Or this kind of character set where you... Oh dear lord. I'm not going to go too in depth. I just want to make some weird looking things. So if I had yeah. I'm going to do that for now, I guess. Okay, there's a melanin slider. entirely sure as to what that achieves. "42 complexions." Okay. Sure. Oh, that's the pigmentation thing. I don't care about that. Oh, wait, okay, here we go. This is where I want to, like, break everything. So I think, seeing as we're some creepy Kunari man, we clearly have to make some big, bulky monstrosity. I love the concept of sliders in character creators and what they can potentially achieve, but there's so few games that are brave enough to give you absolutely outlandish results. So far, though, this is looking promising. I'm just making like a massive blockhead. No, he needs to look pissed off all of the time. Okay. At least we got some flexibility here. I'm digging this so far. Okay. Cheeks and jaw. What do we got? What is that? Oh, okay, I see. Can I make him look like he's melting? Gauntness. A really full face. Oh, I want him to look horrific. Give him an overbite. Can I give him an underbite is the question? Yes, we can. Piper. You heard the hair physics are insane in this game. I mean... So far, seems pretty good. But it's very early. I'm just trying to make a monstrosity, so bear with me. Do we go Giga Chad jaw, or do we go... like... prepubescent beta bitch jaw? You saw some individual strands falling over a shoulder, so you was curious. What's up, Darren? Sigma jaw, obviously. This monstrosity is glorious. He's not done yet. Bear with me. We're just dabbling. We're seeing what we can get away with. What's this jawbone angle? What is this changing? Oh, I see. Sure, it looks like his jaw's about to envelop his ear. Yep, on a jaw so big it doesn't look like it fits. Chin. Okay. Chin bump. I guess. That is... I feel like that's like not changing anything. Fuck it, I don't know. How big can I make the chin? Oh, hold on. That little smirk he just gave really made that look good. Okay. I kind of like the idea of making it look like his face is melting. Double chin? I don't know, we're going to give him the chiseled jawline. I want him to break rocks with it. Okay, sure. Is it? That is, I guess maybe just on Kunari it's so negligible. Larynx, okay. Why do you feel like you've seen a character that looks like this in a movie or something? I don't know. Big Adam's apple. Sure. This seems like such an arbitrary thing to want to change. I don't know, sure. I have a narrow one, so easier to choke, I guess. Scalp? Pardon me? Oh dear. I don't know. Is this literally like... What is this? Oh, okay. It's that part. Oh no, big bulky head, clearly. Give him a flat head. Flatten both sides. I can't fucking see because his horns are in the way. Like... Flatten left. Sure, let's give him an uneven head. Make him look like he didn't get tummy time. Are you calling him a test tube baby? Is that what you mean? I'm confused. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, he needs to be as tall as possible to stand out amongst every... Oh dear. Saying that. Flat head though. Wait, what? What is this fixing? I guess how even the horns are? If you let your baby lay on its back all the time, they get flat heads at the back. I mean, it looks like it's been stood on his head. Scale. Oh no, definitely bigger. Bigger is better in this circumstance. Alright. Oh, we can change the lighting. Wait, how do I... No. Sure, let's go for a nice daytime look. Oh, God. Do you know what? He kind of reminds me of like a depiction of Frankenstein's monster. Starting preset? What am I looking at? Ooh, what? These are so like drastically proportioned. Can I just... Why is undergarments first? Oh, obviously he's got to go in his like his undies. Body shape. Is that their idea of just fat? Like, just dad bod? Zero arse cheek. Why have I got an inky head on top of a white mannequin body? What is happening? Sure, we'll be big man, I guess. Body proportions. Here we go. Hang on. How short does he get? See, this is where things like this always kind of lose out for me. Like, the face is pretty good. But so far, this feels kind of... not quite as drastic. No, we're going to give him the big man breasticles. Waist width. Bulky boy. It's got the body of an Adonis, but the face of a fucking car crash. Hip width. Sure, I'll have some birthing hips. Glutes. Now we're talking. Glute. So you got the difference between a man that squats once a month and a man that squats once a week. All right, sure. Big booty bitch. Bulge size. Minimum, obviously. Oh god, it's. Yep, he's gonna have micro penis. Skin tone. I thought I did skin tone. Yeah, I did. What? Get that out of here. What do we got? Eyes and... Oh my word, okay. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, it's in the other chat now. No boob slider, though, unfortunately. Rest in peace. Bulge size inverted. Exactly. That's how it has to go. I love it when characters have really far apart eyes. It just tickles me. It's funny how from eyes being lower, he goes from sleepy, and you lift him up, and he goes to being really pissed off. And unable to see past his eyebrow. Let's see how... Left, up... Oh, shit, you can make him slanted. Okay, wait. Hang on. This is lower than... Oh, fuck, okay. Man, looks horrible. And I love it. Tilt. What do you mean tilt? Eyelids, vertical distance. Oh, so whether he's got fucking open or closed eyes. Left, vertical. Wait, what? Why couldn't it let me do this before I saw his eyebrow out? Who did? You've joined both. I appreciate it. All the support. Sure, we'll do that. Mostly because I can't really see the fucking difference. There's when a person's... I don't care about two different coloured eyes, to be honest. When am I going to be able to have a character that is permanently cross-eyed? That's what I want. Sure. I don't even fucking see these eyes, so like... Make them bright. Sure, I still can barely see them. Whatever. Hang on, can I just up the saturation? I feel like that didn't do anything. Okay. Sclera color. Oh. If I'm missing anything in the Twitch chat, I apologize. Apparently I'm reconnecting. Sure. Let's go with that. High quality. Cataracts. So I can make him have bloodshot cataracts, but I can't make him cross-eyed. Eyebrows and eyelashes. Can I have a monobrow? No, but those are some furry caterpillars. Monobrow. Where is the bushiest of monobrows? That's pretty good. Well, I think 28's the winner so far. Wait, can we go... What's creepier, chat? Monobrow? Or no eyebrows? Eyelash shape? Sure, I have some really girly eyelashes. Why not? I say that as a man with very long eyelashes. I probably shouldn't say that. Mascara. Yeah, these are all natural. Hair colorations. What are we looking at? Why am I able to do this before doing the hair, and then it gives me an option to match the hair? It just feels like this is done so back to front. I'm going to go with that for the moment. Just because I can't decide on what I want him to look like. Nose shape. What is the most broken or crooked looking thing I can get? Or can I do the old Dark Souls thing where you just basically make the nose invert on itself? Crookedness, there we go. Wait. Oh, as in what what direction do you want it to twist? We'll go with a lean to the right. Nose bone depth. Is that the bridge? Is that what they're talking about? Yeah. Gotta make the eyebrow stand out, right? Right? This guy's gonna look like he's gone fucking 10 rounds with Mike Tyson. I like it. Now, we want it nice and narrow to really show off that crookedness. That's better. Okay. All right, I'm enjoying this now. Oh dear. Yep. Nope. Perfect. Man's gonna look like a Picasso painting. Nostril size. Sure, he looks like he needs as much oxygen as possible. We're going to give him little nostrils. Yep, I'll do. Okay, that's good for the nose. Mouth. Okay. How can we disfigure this bit? We've really got to emphasize that underbite. We make him a happy monstrosity? I think so. We'll let him smile. Why not? Ears. Okay, here we go. Let's hide the hair for a moment. What is the biggest, like, crooked bat wing looking set of ears I can get? That's looking pretty good. Cauliflower ear. Ear asymmetry, yes. What did that do? Well, definitely the front of the head. Gotta be, right? Alright. Okay. Hairstyle. Can I adjust? Hang on. Can I... Horns. Here we go. Let's do horns first. This is going to be our protagonist. It's going to look like an absolute trollop. Do you know what? I kind of like the big spiral horns. All right. I say we go. Oh, it's like a jade horn. Sure, we'll go with this. Because why not? Material. Ooh. Give them the ivory horns. So we'll go with that. Alright, now we'll deal with his hair. Oh, God. What am I looking at? Okay, lost a fight with a lawnmower. Got it. Hmm. I think we go something. Look. Maybe the pigtails. Hmm. You know what? Maybe go for like the mullet. I mean, we could also just go bald, right? But I don't really want to be looking at the back of his bald head the entire time. Um. Well, I also kind of like the default, just the long hairish. There we go. Much better. Facial hair. Anything that improves on this? That is quite the beard. Fancy mustache with the sideburns, maybe? Oh, match the hair. Match the hair. There we go. Actually, I kind of like the Yosemite Sam. I'm doing it. We're going Yosemite Sam. Scalp? Oh, wait, we'd already done all that. Makeup. No. Tattoo? Hmm. That rope around his neck? That's a bit dark. Yeah. Oh, body tattoos. Here we go. Go with the griffin. Pretty cool. All right, we'll go with. Go on, we'll do that one. Why not? Just his tattoos match his hair. Why not? Mostly because I'm lazy. Scars. Wait, are these scars? These are more like fucking intentional design things. Especially that. Sure. That. Discoloration. Sure. You don't need any more, that's fine. There he is. Okay, now the important stuff. Class. You have warrior. Mage. No. Or rogue. Warriors command the flow of the battlefield. Some lay waste with sword and shield, while others use a two-handed weapon to send enemies flying. Mages rain down fury with spells that incinerate, freeze, electrocute, and crush. Some cast from afar, while others prefer close quarters combat. Rogue. The rogue's hallmarks are quick movement and reflexes. Whether wielding a bow or dual swords, they use powerful, precise strikes for lethal damage. I think I'm going to go warrior. That's more my usual fashion. Specializations. Warriors can specialize in specific forms of combat. Reaper. Become Knight's Blade. Steal life and risk death to gain incredible unnatural abilities. Slayer. Leap into the fray. Wield massive punishing weapons while rushing enemies to deal devastating blows. Or Champion. Be the shield. Shrug off damage while summoning righteous fire down on enemies. Oh, like a paladin. Backstory. Grey Wardens, Veil Jumpers, Shadow Dragons, Lords of Fortune, the Morn Watch, the Antivan Crows. So I know who the Grey Wardens are from the previous game. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Bonded in Blood. Gain reputation with the Grey Wardens more quickly. Blight Killer. Deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Vigilant Training. Base defense and health are slightly increased. Veil Jumpers. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlathan's reality warping magic. Gain increased reputation. Did increased damage versus Fade Touched. Or deal slightly increased critical and weak point damage. Shadow Dragons. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Gain reputation with Shadow Dragons. Deal increased damage versus Venatori, which I believe is a faction of the Kunari. Class-specific resource regenerates slightly faster. Lords of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravane. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Deal increased damage versus mercenaries. Perform takedowns on enemies with slightly less effort. What does that mean? This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends to the undead in Navarra's sprawling grand necropolis. Increased damage versus undead and demons. You can apply an additional affliction stack on target. That seems pretty good. Antivan Crows. Swift knives in the dark. The crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. Deal increased damage versus Antam. Holds an extra potion. This armor looks cool. Base defense and health has not increased. Increased damage. Aspirational armor. Wait, outfit preview. Starting outfit. Casual wear. Aspirational armor. Is this... Okay, so the starting stuff's all the same. Casual wear. Is this one? Oh, Lords of Fortune. Sure, we're going to go Grey Wardens just because I know who they are. Shoot against the night. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare no matter the cost to himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then, villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide and the Darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger Wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. Sure. Playstyle. Oh, I see, like difficulty. Okay. Here for action and adventure, balanced experience of players places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. Here to be pushed to the limit. Underdog or Nightmare. Selecting Nightmare cannot be undone without starting a new playthrough. Incoming damage, enemy aggression, tactical challenge, defend timing. Or Unbound. Here to chart a new path. Huh, interesting. It seems like you can probably change these at any time. We're going to start on Underdog. When I did a replay of Inquisition not too long ago, I started on one of the higher difficulties. I ended up turning it down because the idea of difficulty was basically just damage sponge enemies, and that wasn't fun. So we'll start on here, and if it's the same, then we'll just probably turn it down slightly just so it's not as painful to get through. Wait, playstyle. Wait. I thought my name was Rook. Can I not, like... Oh, I can, okay. I'm just going to call him Burke. It amuses me. How do I... Oh, there we go. Burkthorn. Can I... Play the voice for pressing...
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Call that masculine?
Well, we're not in trouble.
Let's move.
Well, we made it.
Cool.
Well, we made it. Well, we made it. Well, we made it. Well, we made it.
Wow, that's such a slight change. What's this? Past adventures, the Inquisition. You can customize the main character and a few events from previous game Dragon Age Inquisition. This will have some minor effects on the story, but can be skipped if you wish to move on. You sent a picture of the character you were thinking of. Let me look. Is that... Hang on, is that the devil from Tenacious D? No, it's not, is it? It's... What is this? It seems familiar. I recognize that from somewhere. Right. I might not faff with this. I might just leave this default, but I'm just curious. 8 years ago, a catastrophic breach in the Fade realm of magic and dreams threatened the world. Those circumstances, some claim fate. A woman rose to lead an organization known as the Inquisition, traveling many lands, rallying people to her cause. The Inquisitor closed the breach and stopped the villain behind it. She was advised throughout by an elven mage named Solus. The Inquisitor discovered, however, that Solus was in truth an ancient elven god, Ben Harel, the Dreadwolf. He planned to restore things to their primal state when the Fate and physical reality were one. Solus said he regretted the deaths this would cause, but claimed there was no other way to fix what was, to his eyes, an irredeemably broken world. After that, the Dreadwolf vanished, but the Inquisitor swore to find him. I mean, mine was a female elf in the most recent playthrough. It's an old Tom Cruise movie. Something defeats darkness or whatever. Oh, no, okay. For some reason, maybe just the generic old school look of a devil is just been overused. I don't know. No, I mean, that could be the Inquisitor. I don't really care about changing her. Wait. Inquisitor must be my... Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. Is this like no one? Yeah. Yeah, so I romanced Josephine in the most recent one. I did, okay. The fate of the Inquisition. The Inquisition grew too powerful too quickly for the comfort of the world's great kingdoms. The called a council demanding it be brought to heel. The Inquisition was formally disbanded, given to the Chantry. The Inquisition was founded by one of its most faithful knights and had to tie its new leaders. Yeah, okay, so that was the one that I ended up having. The Hidden God. When Solus told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the Fade, he admitted this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there was no other way, Solus did not relish the cost in lives. I wonder if this is something... Oops. I wonder if this is something you can actually get told in the previous game, but I didn't like Solus, so I never used him. So I didn't even fucking talk to him. Vowed to save Solus from himself. Solus vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor declared that the danger Solus posed was so great he had to be stopped no matter the cost. Even though her influence had diminished, the Inquisitor still had contacts and old friends who began a hunt for the Dreadwolf. Now, yeah, he's going to die. I don't like him. Fuck him. Sure, that's fine. Finalized past adventure. Sure. You've seen it used somewhere else too. Iconic look. Yeah, it seems to be. Okay, we did all this. Summary. Rook, also known as Burke, just because he looks like one. Nari, man, he, him, class warrior, Grey Warden's backstory. Sure. Right. Alright, let's do it. Sorry about that, chat. Nearly an hour of just character creation, but gotta make him look good, you know? Let me know if any, like, audio needs rebalancing. I did tweak some earlier, but hopefully it's alright.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him.
Aldi.
Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. with the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
I don't actually know what I've got the graphics set to.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Beat down the entire room. Oh, you know, we're beating him down.
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable. Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
He's gone old and grey.
Veilguard.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
Imagine getting headbutted by that. You'd fucking die.
Your friend Veilguard is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Nope. Varric has noted that you like action more than words. Yes. Good work, though.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I know it's been a long time since Inquisition, but the visuals so far are much better.
People as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten...
That camera speed's gonna have to change. Wait, display one of... Yeah, then, wait, what's this? Turn that shit off. Sure, I guess I'll cap it 120. Okay. Yeah, everything is currently set to ultra, it seems. So we'll leave it as is for a minute. See how it plays. Wait. Ray tracing on? What does selective mean? I don't know. Seems like we should be able to run this pretty well. Based on that quick menu. What was I looking for? Oh, the camera. Controller. Turn that shit off. I don't want vibration. It annoys me. Let's check here. Aim assist off. Camera shake off. That should be fine. Hopefully, hide helmet in conversations. Yeah, okay, that seems pretty good. Wait, did I just see nudity? Apparently so. Okay, well. That feels better.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual.
I'm
Find
giving you money.
Gallus and stop Solus.
Why can't I run? And jump? Oh.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and the number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
No, we don't.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
How's audio and stuff, chat? Too loud? Too quiet? Eighth jump or mantle over objects?
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Never better.
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Wow, sword in a
Where's
backpack.
Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
Light attack with X, okay. Use your light attack up to 4 times the road to create an attack chain. The last hit is a final attack and deals increased damage. Yeah, good.
Here they come.
Can I block? Oh god. Wait, what? I just threw my shield? They are Captain America. Oh, there's a block, okay. Push your shield and defend against incoming damage. Okay, I got that bit. Oh wait, you just default swap between...
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find
Okay, healing potion.
you all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Nice.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how...
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Give me your free money. Need loot back here? So I can go with a wooden mallet, or I've got a sword and shield. Where's the cannon?
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Okay, bye.
I hate these assholes.
Oh, there is a lock on. Nice. Don't mind.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Okay, well, so far combat feels better than the previous game, I will say that. Military have erected a barrier, destroying nearby crystals to bring it down. Crystals? Who's pointing things at me? Stop it. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's in that. Okay. Press B wants to quickly dodge and attack, or twice for an extended dodge.
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back, but a lot of our people killed.
Yep, I was there.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Guess we're sliding down.
Yes, thank you, Varric.
They're allies of Nebgalus. Kill them all.
Driving Kick. Use RB to select your new Driving Kick ability. It requires 50 rage to use. Warriors regenerate rage by striking enemies with weapon attacks. Okay. What is this? Navigate to your ability with L and press A to select it.
Tetris.
Oh, okay, I see. Oops. Ow. Quick recover.
Venatori, take your revenge.
Go through here. You, Nev?
Eric, Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring it down. That ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
I'm gonna bring audio down a smidge. Zip line?
We can slide down the...
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Secrets? Yay, 21 gold this game. I jump off. Any loot? Yep. There's more money. Currently inaccessible. Well, that's not immersion breaking at all. But okay. Cool. Range attack. Yes, I know how that works. Keep missing.
enchantment on...
The ability usage feels strange. Like, have to, like, aim at someone and then select an ability. Just, I don't know. It's an unusual way of doing things, but not the worst, I suppose.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Broken chains. Solus.
Slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Warriors have access to powerful two-handed weapons such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower than those with weapon and shield, but inflict more damage. Basic defend is replaced with timed defend when using LB while a two-handed weapon is active. So wait. Oh, you can do a charged attack. Come here. I don't know why I have to walk slowly to do that, but okay. Okay, so is this? Okay. What does this one do? Oh, shield bash. Okay. I see. I'm assuming I need to go that way in a minute. Oh, there's a lever up there. Let's unlock the door.
Locked.
Didn't
There
touch
must
it.
be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used all something.
Solus, the Dread Wolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Nice work. You pulled the lever. Thanks. Harding, whatever your name is. World's tiniest chest with 17 gold. Nice. I smash this shit up. Oh, Oh, okay, so this is one way to do it, but I can also hold left trigger and then seemingly use an ability. That charges as well? Oh, okay. Alright, we're learning. I will say, I know it's pretty linear, just like dungeon crawling at the minute, but it runs quite well. And visually, it's a huge upgrade.
Earlier, Rook.
It's called an alluvium.
Way from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around.
Her hat is so
We're not
stupid.
in Rathas anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
The bonus damage and breakthrough with one.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the
I want to know how that works. Is this just like literally just a temporary block, or is this? I'm gonna work out if it's like a parry. I don't have any more potions.
Almost there.
Didn't mean to do that, but I'm in danger. Make a manual. Oh, okay. It auto saves pretty consistently, at least. Cool.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
The hell? Oh, I'm dead. Good job I just saved it.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Oh, I keep pushing them. I've still got Final Fantasy muscle memory.
Watch the lightning!
Ouch.
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Okay, we got it.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Very strange to me that they've made, as much as obviously he's older. Varric was always ginger, I'm fairly certain. Now he's like salt and pepper. Anyway, no, I want to kill him, so I'm just gonna challenge.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him.
Let me kill
If he
him.
won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me.
Are they about to kill off Varric?
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
still have no
Better talk
health.
fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Greater danger. I've got a sneaking suspicion. So, hang on. Let me just walk through my thought process. I'm probably going to take Nev with me because it says greater danger, assuming that something will probably happen to that person. And I don't know who she is, nor do I care. Harding was at least in the previous game. I still don't really care, but whatever. But I'm wondering if they're going to make you do this and then going to flip it so that whoever you don't take with you is the one that has something happen to them. So, yeah, we're going to take Nev.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Get out of the way, lady. This is my moment, not yours.
This is it!
That was easy. So much for greater danger.
Why? Why tear down the Veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
They fall down the steps.
Varric! Oh, no. Nev!
Let's go. This way. This way.
So is Varric and me dead? You need an hour in character creator for that. Also,
You have no idea what you have done.
if Varric's dead, they did him dirty.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
It's a trick.
Get out of my head! As I said, out! I do not want to be here any more than you do. But your actions have set events in motion. And I would not have your ignorance on my conscience.
What are you talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Yeah, this is my fault.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do? I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing as the gods threaten this world again, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
You need to listen.
No! No!
Idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
Oh, he's not dead.
look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, oh?
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
What even happened to her? I didn't see anything happen.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Part 1. Technically, the plan worked. I'll throw this. Open the journal. Bonus items. Use the wardrobe to claim your rewards. Your account has been granted bonus items. View new appearances for you and your companions at the wardrobe. Some rewards require further story progress to become available. Plate of the Blood Dragon. Penshatash Warrior. Vestments of the Blood Dragon. Oh, this is also the wardrobe. I'm going to assume that this doesn't do anything. Sure. Just stay default, I guess. That's armor slot. Casual wear. Why do you have a stupid hat? But was she always missing a leg? A weird peg leg. Where is she? There she is. Mirror of Transformation, as in remake the character I spent 50 minutes making. No.
wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful.
Wait. Can talk to Nev. Okay, maybe not. Introduction to the lighthouse. Once the lighthouse was a place of learning, with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of the Evernuris. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues for those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire. Should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow and I will help. Belasan. Nothing to do here? Okay.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Got a level up. 3 points available. Specialization. Got champion, reaper, or slayer. Warrior core. Level 20. And we've got survival, we've got weapons, we've got abilities. Okay. Okay. Is it trait shield volley? It's RT then Y on return. Striking a shield toss with a shield attack volleys the shield back at enemies up to 3 times, dealing damage each time. How do you throw a shield and strike a shield with a shield? Counterblow. X or Y after a perfect defense. Deflect your enemy's attack and perform a powerful counterattack. Defend against an attack right as it impacts you. Okay, so I think it is... So I don't know if anybody else has noticed it, but above your head when you're about to be attacked, there's like a a colored indicator. So it starts off like gray, then goes to yellow, and then there's a small window where it's red. I guess that's like the parry window, which is what I was trying to do before, but I kept fucking up. Gain precision after a successful perfect defense. Precision. The next charged or final attack on an enemy will be a critical. Perfect defense. Defend against attack right as it attacks you. What is this? Driving kick. Greater passive downfall. While airborne, press X or Y. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if the target is knocked down. Rage takes 50% longer to begin to decay. Yeah, I think I want that. I'll get. Damn, that's cool. What is this? Titan Stomp. Spectral Bulwark. When you guard and protect yourself from enemies foolish enough to attack. Enemies who hit you with a melee attack take damage and very high stagger. Increases defense by 50%. Seems pretty good. I think we're going to go down this path. Because Titan Stomp sounds fun. Content marked with a time speech bubble will eventually expire as you progress. Oh, so these dialogues. Okay. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must meet face to face. 3 pairings? No. There's another one there, I guess. I guess there's 3 pairs of statues that can look at one another, I'm going to assume. Oh, yeah, right here. So we've got a little bit of puzzle shit going on. Do they have to be the same pairs or just...
Must be 2 more.
Take that as a no. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once, said we'd change the future of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. He's such a dick. Let me kill him. Workshop. Right. We know where they all are then. I will say the regular run speed feels really slow.
wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
So you have plants. Greenery's nice, isn't it?
Green? Most of these are dead. Figures. Maybe I'll clear them out. Give me something to do. I hate sitting around. We shouldn't be sitting around.
Don't sit around
We're going to
then.
go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. All right?
Oh. This place is a bit of a shithole. No, no more talking? Okay. I love these automated doors. Makes life easy.
That's the second. One more to go.
Where are these orbs going? Oh, in there. Imperial Weave. Okay. Notes on a cat. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Blacksmith's tools.
Okay. That did something.
Certainly did. Right, Nev.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
No, I don't.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Okay, romanceable. Sure.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, You're not bad so far.
Have you looked at me?
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
We've just got to start somewhere.
Alright, short and sweet. I like it. I will say, I know again, it's been a long time, as I've said about the visuals prior, but they've done a much better job with faces so far. That was always something that BioWare seemed to struggle with, even though normally it was more funny than anything, so... But at least I've made a messed up character, so that'll make up for it. So what did I do here? Don't actually know. Is it this? Oh, hello. Music room. $382 gold. Okay. Memories of a duet. Yeah, okay. I just do not care enough. Noise coming from through there. But I guess that's a different puzzle. I couldn't interact with a piano, could I? One attack here. Alright. Was it just this that opened, or was it something else? Alright.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did?
How did we get
Where?
here?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Oops. Sorry, I just punched the mic.
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Yes.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Sure.
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Red Wolf's Illuvian. No.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
That little staff thing is so underwhelming.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Robot.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
Not without a cost.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arleth neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
I was really hoping that the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanuris.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
Probably got concussion.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Love that guy's groan just to completely interrupt that dialogue. That was great. Didn't even pan the camera to him. It was literally just a background.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
Down he is. Okay. Couldn't block that. There's the parry. Nice.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilgjumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Wait, I can control your abilities? Healing 600. That's enhanced damage. Instantly restores your health. Fade bolts. Oh, so she does cast that on me. Good to know.
Trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's
Someone made camp all the way out here?
We've got camps all over within. The Veiljumpers do, I mean.
Oops. Okay, just like the previous games, a lot of random toot to pick up. Hopefully it's not as egregious as it was in the previous one. Full damage? No, not from that height.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anom...
Can I touch it? Don't touch it. Okay, behind the waterfall? No. For shame. Barely legible note. One strike broke my leg. Veilguard took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? So Darren, how's the game feel? Like an improvement from the previous one. Combat feels better. It's not quite as automated, which is nice. Oops. Does this have a... Oh, this is just on a cooldown, whereas this actually has a rage requirement. Okay. Visually, it's a lot better. It's actually seemingly quite well optimized. I mean, I know so far areas that we've been in have been pretty small and quite localized, but I mean, I'm running this on Ultra and it feels good. Story-wise, I'd say I'm about as interested as I was in the previous one. Maybe a little bit more, just because so far it has a bit more agency to it. We've only met a handful of characters, but animations look pretty good for the most part. Voice acting so far is pretty good, if a bit... I don't want to say like cringe, but it's like there's parts of it that feel a little bit more casual in a way, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but I don't know, just the way that some of the dialogue has been portrayed feels like it didn't fit some of the tonality for what they were trying to say. Visually, it's a huge overhaul. Yeah, so far, I don't really have any complaints excessively, especially not compared to the previous one.
Then let's deal with them.
Companion abilities. Use RB and select companion's ability. Each companion has their own special ability that can be selected from the ability wheel. Yeah, I get that. There's the parry. Nice. I didn't gonna do that. Oops. Can't camera, please. Fucking stepped on. I will say that's quite a satisfying attack. Oops. I keep fucking up the thing. I keep going to dodge and I'm like... Oh, interesting. Yeah. I keep going to dodge, but I've got the Final Fantasy 16 muscle memory still. Press up to show your current quest and any relevant objective markers. These will help guide you. We've got standard weapon swap. We've got right and here. What does left do? Left doesn't seem to do anything yet. Did I just get a level up? Did I read that right? Empty Vitar slot. Is that like hat, I guess? One sash. Common healing belt. 400 healing. Okay. What are this? I have one ability point. Physical resistance plus 10%. Shield toss damage 10%. 10% tap. The moment a projectile hits, send incoming projectile. Okay, so like a perfect parry ranged attack. I think for now we'll take the defense boost. So we were getting our ass handed to us earlier, but I'm getting the grips of the combat a bit more now.
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories. Nothing definite.
Health potion, thanks. Saying that, if... What does this become? Is it still... Oh, I guess it's still shield throw. Okay.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far to Arlenin. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Can I break this? No?
What was this place?
People could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
There's one thing I do hope with this one. I hope they kept the levels more small scale, like how it is at the minute. Just because the open worldness of Inquisition got really tiresome after a while. It just felt like so much fluff.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this?
What is that?
No!
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Fancy. I want to get closer with my guy. Not very. I get one with him in the sun so I can see him. Where's the sun shining from? I can't tell. Where's the light source? There we go. Sorry. Are you serious? Why would you turn away? Hold on, chat. Nice. I'm gonna need that later. Collect the truffle.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it.
That follows me, that's cool.
And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
That death if I go down there? Yep. Alright, well. Had to find out. Did that actually hurt me? No. Okay, just reset you.
A
Dunno.
resonance amplifier. Will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
I'll be. Attack warning, use B to dodge. Yeah, I know how that works. What's hovering around me? Right.
Take it to him!
Barriers protect enemies from most damage. Deplete them quick with right trigger. Okay, so range attack for barriers, heavy attack for armor. That was tragic. Fella. Stop it.
That's the last of the magic energy. That should be clear
Heal
ahead.
me.
That's a win.
So is that just an objective, or do I get something for doing that? No, this doesn't seem to do anything. I guess it was just a chance for them to teach me things.
You say that was Fen Harel? I mean, the real?
That's what I've been told. But right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was an Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world.
Oh, hi. I'll deal with you in a minute. Does this get me somewhere? No?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here.
Whoops.
They expect them to work like...
Weather-stained notes. We have found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess who's removing it. Could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elgonan, Captain Athnarel.
magic. The magic's more alive.
Alright, go fight the big man. Excuse me, sir. Mind if we tussle? Okay, I just completely missed.
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Okay, just cannot parry that whatsoever.
Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one nearby.
You, kill me again.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Artifact is.
Theory. That artifact should be.
Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, give me. Blade-touched war axe. Now you have my attention. Yeah, we had some new armor, right? Jumpers, deft leathers. Man's got his dogs out all of a sudden. Don't know why I signed up for that, but sure. There's a few of you. That was unsatisfying. Wake up. I know you're going to attack me.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armor.
I keep pushing the wrong damn button. I want to know, can I perfect parry this? Not against that. Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah. Combat so far feels much better. I will say that. You heal me this time. I said you heal me this time.
Whatever you say.
You do it as well. That's like a big immediate heal. She's got a regen. Interesting.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
Typically.
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
I love how things just explode when you hit them. Who are these boys? Oh, demons. Oh, he's all veiny.
Methalinast. Darkspawn.
Oh, I'm a Grey Warden. I'm trained to fight these. And then I completely missed.
Great. Darkspawn. Never would have believed it.
Believe it, baby.
Until today.
Itchy nose. I like the fact in this one they've made it so the two like weapon types you can have access to as your class. You can just go ahead and swap between them at will, as opposed to having to like go into a menu and go, oh no, I want to go into this, and quite often having to respec into skills that suit that weapon better and stuff like that. Like, that was just so unintuitive and restrictive. Okay. Another one of these.
Resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Come on, get to work.
Here we go.
Nice. Pretty nice having like just like a standard ranged attack for the warrior as well. Because I'm fairly certain when I first played through Inquisition and I played as a warrior, unless you get a specific ranged skill in the skill tree, if you have to fight something that you can't get into melee with, you just can't fight it. You have to let your allies do it, and it's so fucking annoying.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlothan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Alright, I probably deserve that. You gonna heal me, lady?
The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow.
Probably with the explosive that I just used. I'm gonna assume that was the explosive. I turned vibration off. Why is my controller vibrating? Let's do it. If the camera will rotate to face your target when using melee with a controller. Yeah, okay. Where? Global vibration intensity. All the vibration intensity is turned down to its lowest, but it's still enabled. Yeah, I don't. That's kind of annoying. You can't just fully turn it off, but whatever.
I wonder if that ballista could smash through this wall.
Yes, thank you, lady. What are you doing up there? Gotcha. What? Alright, easy enough. Give me big OP ballista just to shoot things with.
And another resonance amplifier.
Me too.
Wakey wakey. Well done. Still keep going to fucking do that. Do that. Oh, jeez.
We're close. I can feel it.
Give me the potion.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's...
How do I get up there? Maybe you have to jump down? Yoink. Cranked scroll. The stench of decay fills the air. The Evanurus now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast this siege. Was that it? I guess so. Alright, well.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually.
Hello, Redmond.
The notes were never very clear.
More constructs ahead.
Oh, yeah. Can one of you, like, shoot this guy? Stop that. That seemed pretty good. I don't know what I did, but... Oh, well, that works. Fucking kicked him square off the edge. Okay, sure. Who has time to fight mini bosses anyway? Okay, another one of those.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
New shield. Opening up the pause menu. What? No, don't want to view it. I want to open up the damn menu so I can equip it. More damage, better stagger. Doesn't have like a guard rating or anything, does it? No. It's just a shield that blocks. Good to know. This does what? Oh. Expose, destroy their weak points to clear the way forward.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it.
Oh, that one. Oops. So can I pick up more than one of these? Hey, what are you doing? Come on. No, you can't. Okay, that's just... Make the key a thing that you can activate to follow you, but don't let me pick up more than one. Thanks, game. I'm going to assume they've done that because otherwise it would trivialize a puzzle at some point.
We did it. All that's left.
What do you mean we?
Is the Nodus Thorthalin. I have so many questions for it.
Questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Raider's Cleaver. Sure. Oh, I've got like a little axe. These green ones seem to be the ones that have the potions.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thorthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else.
What do you mean by shunt?
Okay.
What do you mean by think?
Here we go.
My brain is fried.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre!
Hello, ogre. Can I stamp on you? I can. I also carry you. Stop that. Nice. Ultimate ability. Press left stick and right stick to use your ultimate ability. Build your ultimate meter by damaging enemies. Once full, press left and right to unleash a devastating ultimate ability. I just gave the floor the people's elbow. What? Yo, what's up, Taco? Thoughts? You've been lurking for a bit. So far, not too bad. I'm enjoying it. Still early, though. So.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focus is the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later.
Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
And he's gone. But yeah, in terms of thoughts on the game so far, visually, an improvement. Combat-wise, seems to be generally an improvement. Characters, at least for me personally, about the same. Story, probably about the same, at least in terms of Inquisition. I will say I preferred Dragon Age 2 over Inquisition from what I remember, but it's been a long time. But generally speaking, I'm enjoying it so far. But again, it is only...
Where'd the spirit go?
3 hours in.
Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
Pick it up then, you lemming.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil-Jumper camp.
I will say to Piper's question earlier today, in regards to the hair physics, they are, from what I've seen so far, genuinely quite impressive. On level up, Valara skill points. But you still get to level up allies as well, it seems. I'm just not allowed to leave here. Okay, so let's see how this works. I have no new gear. She has a longbow. Oh. Keepsake. Camping gear. Trinket slot. Skills. Time slow. An Arlathon relic enables Valara to conjure concentrated time anomalies on the battlefield. While active, these anomalies reduce the movement of enemies and companions, but allow you to continue moving and attacking at normal speed. Feebling shot. Has a magic-infused shot from her bow, dousing her target in fade magic. Otherwise weakened. Galvanized tear. Valara creates a controlled tear in the veil, concentrated on enemies, but sparing allies. Draws enemies toward a point in the battlefield, but then deals damage to those pulled close. Magical lifeline, instantly restoring your health. Fade bolts. Projectiles. What does this do? Is this just like damage and stuff, I would assume? Wait, is this what I've got to acquire? No, we've acquired this. Damage versus barrier. While this effect is active, you deal 25% more damage. Well, I want the improved heal. When you have low health, replenish automatically triggers if it is not on cooldown. Okay, that seems pretty good. Okay. Harding. A new weapon for you, I take it. Do you have any points? Nope. for some reason, even though she's been with me since the beginning. Nev. Snake's Eye, Common Scepter. You got any... Okay. My skills have 1 point available. What is this? I'll return to sender. Yeah. Shield toss. Each of your active advantages increases damage dealt by 10%. Any beneficial status effects. So any buff, essentially. Oh, that sounds fun. Rage generation plus 10%. You know what? Yeah, we'll take this because it's just damage stuff, and I want to work towards this corner first, I think. Alright, is that it? Gonna assume so, so time to leave.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veil Jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Dirthalin.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalin? The Archive Spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
If it weren't broken, maybe. But we're not getting anything out of it anytime soon.
Meanwhile, Veil Jumpers are disappearing. Something out there took them.
I know. But maybe, if we find them...
We find the gods. Or at least some sign of where they might be.
But Arlathan Forest is huge. Where do we even begin to look for them?
Demeter's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's Crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
In Entropy's grasp, the team has helped Bellara disable the artifact and freed them from the Veil Bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge at the Nodus Dirthalin. While Bellara intends to unlock its secrets, she has joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We aren't prepared.
Is this the fast travel, I assume?
What you... Have a look.
Action strength. Western valuables plus 232. Merchant rank 1 plus 50. Shop rank. Rank up merchants and unlock new items. Need 500 gold. Bunch of wood and reputation, it seems. Wait. My armors. Is that the stuff that they want? I'll just buy it from them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how much attention we'll be paying to shops. It's just never something, even in the last one, I was like, yeah, I didn't really do that much. I basically just sold stuff to clear up the inventory. What is this? Oh, that's probably our way to get back to the lighthouse at some point, I guess. Okay. Yeah. From what I was gonna say, actually, no. Maybe the map is quite big. It didn't seem like it at first, but maybe it is. Who knows? Anyway, we're actually going to call it there for tonight, chat, just because I'm really tired. A very busy weekend and a busy start to the week. Where was my main file? There we go, save one. Yeah, cool. Yes, so we're going to call it there. I'm going to go get some rest for the evening because I'm exhausted. And I will be back on Friday, probably with more of this. I think I'm not 100% on it yet, but I might, just because I've got a bunch of things I want to try and get through, I might start intermingling some other streams amidst our playthrough of this and just potentially bring back the Baldur's Gate 3 solo run, because I want to get back to that. So I'll probably send that, and I've not actually played it since the big patch that wasn't too long ago, like patch 7 or whatever it was. So yeah, maybe we'll do like 2 days of Dragon Age and 2 days of Baldur's Gate or something, or maybe I'll just do it based on preference. I don't know, I'm not fully decided yet, but I'll let you guys know later on towards the end of the week what I decide I want to do. But yeah, I definitely know that I want to get back to smashing out some of these projects and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's going to be it from me for now. As I say, I'll be back on Friday. Thank you again for hanging out. Keep your eyes out. I've got an interesting project hopefully starting this week in terms of a new YouTube video series. I'm very excited to show you guys that, and I've got to get back to working on it, but the first part is pretty much ready to go. Just waiting on some final bits for it, and then we will I'll post it and tell you all about it, and it should be good fun. Anyway, thank you again for the surprise. My brain is fucked. Thank you again for the support. Thank you guys for hanging out, lurking, chatting, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.